treat them to an Italian pizza pie.
And when I have the money, I give them a real Chinese laureate.
Considering all this, considering my taste for medicine explorer, what right do we have to call myself a Philippine?
Should I not call myself a cultural orphan? The legitimate child of many races?
Rightly or wrongly, whether we like it or not, we are the end products of our history. Fortunately or unfortunately, our history is a commingling of polyglot influences.
Malayan and Chinese,
Spanish and British.
American and Japanese.
This is a historic fact we cannot ignore. A cultural reality we cannot escape from. To believe otherwise is to indulge in fantasy.
I must confess, I am an extremely confused and bewildered young man. Wherever again, whatever I need to do, I am bombarded on all sides by people who want me to search for my national identity.
Tell me the language I speak should be replaced by Filipino. They urge you to go everything foreign, to act and think and buy Filipino.
Even in art, I am getting bothered and bewildered.
The writer should use Filipino as his medium. The nationalist pride. Rah!
The painter should use his genius in portraying things purely Filipino. They demand.
The composer should exploit endless possibilities of the hunting Kundiman. They insist.
All this sounds wonderful, but Rizal used Spanish when he wrote Noli and Billy.
Was he less of a nationalist because of it? Must the artist who be truly Filipino created the use of the duhat?
And must he draw pictures of topless Muslim women or Igorot warriors in the street?
And if the composer deserts the Kundiman, and he writes songs grateful to the spirits of the youth of today, does he become un-Filipino? We are what we are today because of our history.
In our veins, flows his blood, with traces of Chinese and Spanish and American. But it does not stop being a Filipino because of this.
Our culture is tinged with foreign influences, but it has become rich thereby.
This mingling, in fact, could speed us on the road to national greatness. Look at America. It is a great country. And yet, it is a melting pot of Italian and German, British and French, or Irish and Swedish.
Philippinism, after all, became the heart.
With that heart beats faster because the Philippines is making progress. And it feels with compassion because its people are suffering. Then it belongs to a true Filipino. And if it throbs with pride in our past, if it pulses with awareness of the present, if it beats with a faith in the future, then we could ask for nothing.